2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The fog pouring across the Golden Gate Bridge and into the Bay Area tonight. We're just about set for action. Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Hey Dave, the starters for the Utah Jazz. Conley runs the point with Mitchell flanking him. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. And for Golden State, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Chris in at the center, locking down the middle. And the Jazz start out with the ball. Now Conley kicks it to Mitchell. The 3. Chris with the rebound. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Mitchell outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Green.
And entering the league as a complimentary scorer, Bogdanovich put up 20 points a game last year.
Back to Conley.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
And that one, good. Thompson.
I mean, he still has that shoot-first mentality, but now if he doesn't have a clean look, he's much more willing to make the extra pass, and that makes him just that much more valuable to this team.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
And right now,
and the game is fully in their control.
Now, here's Mitchell. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Wiggins against O'Neal. Down low. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
An unselfish wing who continues to... he'd be brilliant. And
yeah.
Kimball, one of the most underrated leaders in our game. Great, great human being.
Here's Mitchell. That one, no good. The Warriors go the other way.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense. He seems to be an anchor here in this quarter. All the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Eric Pasco, he's checked in for the Warriors. 32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Passes it to Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And you can't help but pick their defense.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Curry with the steal, and Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Plays it in off the breakaway.
Well,
A 3 off the inbound. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Golden State Warriors taking a 19-point lead into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this. So, Greg, as you know, we asked Steph Curry, a great self-motivator in his own right, who holds you to the highest standard? And here's what he had to say.
Oh, my wife, for sure. No, never ever want to disappoint her. She shoots it to me straight. That's the biggest thing, whether I play well or not. I don't get too big of a head, or I don't feel too down on myself either.
The Warriors really take control here.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the back.
Andrew Wiggins, kind of guy that people watch with a microscope, but he has cut down on inefficient shots, those long twos. He started to take more threes, using his athletic ability when he gets on the inside to get to the foul line.
Now let's go to the sideline.
Promise.
He loves that challenge, and he's having success. D.A., thank you. And Wiggins looking more aggressive off the bounce. Brent getting into the teeth of the defense.
Wiggins, and show him on film where his outlets are and where his decision-making can be that much better.
So it's the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Jazz. 6 to shoot on the wing, Thompson. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. Pass to Bogdanovich, wide open. The Jazz keeping it alive. A new 14. And last season, at least at first, it was a challenge for Ingles to mesh with Mike Conley.
Yeah, I mean, Conley came in to run the offense. That's something he had in common with all the truly greats who've ever played the game.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. For the 3. Good D by Mitchell. For Utah, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. O'Neal misses. Warriors leading by 22. Here's Pascal. Good work there as it goes. Pascal's got it. Wiggins against Clarkson. Score the basket. Nice shot.
It's like with that floater.
Curry wide open. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got...
Coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Clarkson. From deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. Chris has got 6 rebounds in the game. And Curry has it in the corner. Inside. That's good from Chris on the assist by Curry. Mitchell looking it over. There's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's Mitchell at his best, playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Draymond. Of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. You know, I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Has to happen quickly. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Field up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Utah, Conley and Mitchell, the talented backcourt pair. Bogdanovich out there with Gobert, and it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. The Jazz have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. That one falls for Mike Conley. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is Wiggins against O'Neal. Mitchell outside. The The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Utah gets it back. Outside, Bogdanovich. Conley kicks to Mitchell. No good with the triple.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Chris in the post, defended by Gobert, and Green gets it to go. Draymond plays the center position, though, Brent. 30% from three isn't all that bad.
Well, again, we'll go back to the idea of the threat of the shooter. That's going to create more space for all of the action that's happening behind Draymond Green. And, of course, we know his willingness to pass up shots to the preferred pass. That's where he really makes an impact.
Well, it seems like every year...
Series, he went off for 38 in a closeout game against none other than Russell Westbrook.
And that one's good. Green
Moving it around.
Mitchell outside. Left side, Davis. The Warriors pull it in.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Steph Curry is...
He kicks it to Mitchell. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Green. Outside Curry. Offline with his three. And it's Conley with the ball for the Utah Jazz. 26 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Green, that's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Score, just great ball movement.
And here is Mitchell. Conley for three. Here's Bogdanovich, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Warriors ahead, running up. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. We've got Looney, and it's Poole in at the two-guard spot. That's the Warriors' 5. Here's Bradley, and the layup's good off the glass. Bradley's got his... Here's Mulder. Here's Looney. Bradley with some nice D. Jazz shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Niang passes to Moutier. And there's the pass to Niang. Good.
Precision pass from
4 for 9. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And the basket by Smailagic.
the right moment goes straight to the rim.
Davis kicks it to Tucker. There's the dish to Moutier. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Passes to Mulder. And Davis sends it back.
Great anticipation. Davis light on his feet and using that 7'2" wingspan sends that one back.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Mulder. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Niang. Right wing. Here's Moutier. Sweet little floater.
So much of a floater is about balance.
Moutier kicks to Niang. They get a hand on it. Here's Bowman. Finished off the break.
And so it's going to end.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Niang passes to Davis. Nice ball movement by Utah. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He dishes it to Tucker. Puts it up. That one wide left. Warriors have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. The pass to Smilagic. Pass to Lee. Down low. Here's Bowman. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Tucker dishes to Davis. Shoots from the line. Warriors with the rebound. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Poole. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
I feel it was great, I think the whole team played great. We shared the ball, we grabbed rebounds, we made big possessions, so I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.